Hello, my most amazing artists. Today we are going to be talking about something called symmetry. Symmetry means the same on both sides. Notice that if you split a butterfly in half, it would be the same on each of the sides, no matter what kind of butterfly you look at. Symmetry means the same on both sides. We're going to be using symmetry today to create a beautiful butterfly. First, we are going to write our name on the paper. First thing, go ahead and write your name and your teacher's name on your paper right now with a pencil. Once you're finished, please flip your paper over so that your name is on the back. We are going to fold our paper in half today. Take each corner and line up those corners. Then, once you've carefully lined up the corners, I like to slide my hand to the middle, slide my hand down, and then fold across. I do that a couple of times so that I have a really nice fold. Then open your paper up like a book, and you are ready to go. We are going to be using black glue today to create our lines. You might notice that your black glue is all the way to the bottom. If that's the case, just give it a shake like a ketchup bottle so that your glue goes from the bottom to the top. Then, please twist your glue open. If there are any crusties at the top, just pick them off so that your glue is breathing. You should hear that sound. That means it will be working. You should see a gap in between the cap of your glue. That means that your glue bottle is open. When we use our glue bottle, we are not going to have it above the paper like this. You do not have a lot of control of where your glue goes this way. Instead, we're going to have our glue bottle with the orange cap on the paper. So you are going to drag your orange cap along the paper just like this. Your cap should touch the page the whole time. We're going to be putting glue only on one side of the page. You'll see why in a minute. Please take your glue bottle and make one semicircle or half circle, two semicircles or half circles, and three. This should look like a half of a snowman. This is your butterfly's body. Once you're finished with that, you're going to take your paper and fold it in half. Now, with your high five hand, you're going to rub on the back of the paper. Once you give it a back rub with your high five hand, and make sure you are using a flat high five hand, you will open the paper up, and voila, you have created symmetry. Ooh, ah. Now it's the same on both sides. Remember, that word is symmetry. Now you can make an antenna. You can do that like a straight line out from your butterfly's head. Or you could also make a swirly line like this. Now you're going to fold your paper whenever you see this screen. Fold the paper, give it a back rub, and open it up. Wow, you've used symmetry. Now follow along with me. You're going to go from the bottom of the butterfly head, or that first bump, out and up to the corner of your page. From the bottom of the head, or the first semicircle, out and up to the corner. Now you can fold. Excellent. Now we're ready for our next line. We're going to go from the next bump out and up to connect the lines. Great. Now you are ready to fold. The next line is going to be from the bottom of your butterfly body out and up to the bottom corner of your paper. Great! Now you are ready to fold and give it a nice back rub. Now we're going to go from the bottom of the first butterfly wing down to connect the line. Awesome job! Now you're ready to fold and give it a nice back rub again. Great, now we're ready to add some detail. I'm going to go from my butterfly body out and up with a line on the top of my butterfly wing. I bet you know what to do. Now we are going to fold. Then we're going to add some lines going from that line we just drew with our glue down our butterfly wing. Now you are ready to fold. We are going to do the same thing on the bottom wing. So I'm going from my butterfly body, following the same line across at the top of the wing. Now you can fold your paper in half. Just like we did before, we're going to go from that line down our butterfly wing to create up and down lines. Beautiful work. Now you may fold your paper. To close your glue, and you should do this now, make sure that there's no gap in between your cap and the glue bottle. No gap in the cap. You're going to twist the top until it's shut without any space. Leaving your butterfly open, not folded, you're going to find your drying rack that says your teacher's name. Now you're going to go to the bottom of the drying rack, start at the bottom, and work your way up, putting your butterfly on its own space. Do not put your butterfly on top of someone else's. This way will not work. You do not want your butterfly like this. It might fall off of the drying rack. Instead, please turn your butterfly artwork so that it will not fall off. Good job. That looks great. Once your work is on the drying rack, you're going to look at what table color you sit at. You're going to go to that same table color sink. That is your sink where you are going to wash your hands. Please take turns when you do. Turn on the faucet and scrub your hands together. Once you're all finished washing your hands, you're going to dry them off. When you dry your hands off with a paper towel, the paper towel goes in the sink when I'm done. Oh, that is not right. Your paper towel goes in the garbage can. There is a garbage can by each one of the 2 doors in the art room. Thank you for throwing your paper towel away. Next time, we are going to be painting our butterflies that we have created in and adding some color.